So I thought moving to Hollywood at 20 was gonna be chaos, red carpets, and a lot more events, but I'm about to tell you the truth. What's good, y'all? My name is Austin. I'm an influencer YouTuber, been doing this for many years, and I just recently moved to Hollywood about 3 months ago, and it's been kind of a crazy mess. I've been everywhere for sure. There's a lot of stories I have to tell y'all about Hollywood, and also just in general. Like, I imagined that Hollywood was gonna be, okay, as someone who as a little kid used to come to Hollywood a lot, especially during the Logan Paul, Lance Store era, FouseyTube era, when they all used to live basically a building away from where I live right now. I was always imagining like, oh, like if I ever lived here, it'd be almost the same vibe. Well, I've lived here for 3 months now. When I was little, like, it was kind of a little messier, it was a little dirtier and everything than it is like currently. And even like being little, like I thought like, oh yeah, like maybe a little more nightlife, but also I don't know, because LA has never really had like major nightlife. And if it is nightlife, it's not like a Miami nightlife, you know what I mean? It's like more like, it's LA, it has like its own thing. Like people act different, different neighborhoods have different things that are going on in them. Maybe I did think like Hollywood was a little more of the rest of LA. Like for some reason, maybe I did think East LA clubs or nightlife would be similar more to Hollywood. But also, again, being here now, like, it's different because Hollywood has changed a lot. Like anywhere, obviously all of LA's changed, but Hollywood has definitely changed since I've been a little kid. I mean, there's big buildings everywhere. Like, actually being here now, I can tell you the truth, and I'm gonna tell y'all right now, being here, honestly, a lot more peaceful than people would think. Specifically where I live. I can't speak for everybody, but where I live, I mean, I have a beautiful view. Obviously, you know, y'all could check out my other videos. Like, I have an apartment tour. I think I have 2 apartment tours, but yeah, y'all could check that out. And I have a beautiful view of downtown LA, Hollywood sign. Like, I'm from here, so I really did my research when I was figuring out where to live. You know, I'm from LA County. I'm not from Hollywood, but you know what I mean? Shout out Pasadena. Maybe that was one thing I definitely did think, was that there was just more of what was going on in other parts of LA would also be happening a lot in Hollywood. But I haven't really gotten that full, I haven't really gotten that full effect yet. I don't think that's 100% true. I will say the influencer world that was here when I was a little kid is almost completely gone. Like, I do not see it here. Again, obviously, like in general, I think like around, like, you know, anywhere you go, the whole influencer crowd isn't as big. You know, but again, I have at one point was in Pasadena where I used to live, and would come back and forth between Hollywood. So I have like a big general idea of what Hollywood was gonna be like. And I can't say that it's much different. It's just more peaceful actually living here than I thought it would be. Also, like, I knew there would be weird encounters. I knew, like, going out here, you know, you would see people and stuff like that, you know, doing different things. And I have, but also, like, I don't go out as much. It's like when you live somewhere, like, you have your own little routine. It moves with you anywhere you go, unless you break out of a box and you choose to do something differently, you know what I mean? So that's kind of what it's been like for me. And I haven't gone out like many times, but for the times I have at night, it is kind of hectic. Obviously, it's like an older crowd. It's not like what you're gonna get in Miami, but yeah, it's definitely like a lot of more like high and drunk people, like just going out, more like couples or like 1 and 2 people, like just going out. I mean, I don't know, like, I can't really tell y'all it's like anything very different, but it's definitely like LA, you know. You feel like you're in LA. It's different. The streets are a little dead in certain areas, and then you got little areas that are pop-ups, you know. So yeah, that's cool. Obviously, it's Hollywood. People who don't know Hollywood, like, anytime I open up my window, a puff of just smoking weed comes right into my apartment. So that's definitely something I did not maybe expect that as much, even though I knew, like, you know, it's it's LA, like everyone smokes weed somewhat. And Hollywood, of course, Hollywood, they be smoking wood, like, you know, like, it'd be Hollywood for real. Y'all remember that? Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you realistically, like, living in Hollywood is actually like really fun. I love it. But I will say, not as many events I've been able to attend as to when I wasn't living here. When I wasn't living here, I feel like I attended a lot more events, and I think it also may just have to do with, you know, the current, like, you know, the current situation, like the current events. Like, there's not as many current events happening now as there was like a year or 2 ago. But yeah, I mean, there's some events here and there. But I will say there are like some clubby things that be going on over here. Like, I live really close to the Palladium and stuff, so you do be hearing that at night. But then some days it's like so peaceful. You just go on your balcony and you're like, wow, I don't feel like I'm in Hollywood. Like, it's so peaceful, the trees, like, you know. But then of course, if you're on Sunset or Hollywood Boulevard, I think almost any time you go on it, it's gonna be somewhat busy. But I don't live right on the street. And I will say I did have a funny moment one time with one guy that does happen to be on Hollywood Boulevard sometimes. Like, I just see him. I don't even know if he does like what he actually does or what he's trying to sell. But several times I go down there, and I don't know like how long he's been there, because I don't remember seeing him there as a kid, but I'm pretty sure he was. But I've literally gone down there and he tries hitting on me multiple times. He's like, you look stunning, you like this and that. I'm like, oh, well, thank you. But I'm like, yeah, all right. And I don't know what to say. Again, like, I don't know, like, it's just funny. Like, I be messing around with some of them sometimes, not gonna lie. But I don't recommend doing that if you don't know, like, the vibe, you know what I mean? Like, if you don't know the vibe that you're approaching people with. But yeah, this is just a little of my experience living in Hollywood. I mean, I have stories for days. Like, I swear to God, like, I'm gonna do more videos like this. Basically just trying to push into different types of content, but more storytelling, Hollywood stories, a little of my personal life, and then just also like challenges and in-person and videos with people in public. Like, I'm gonna do a lot more of those videos. My schedule is Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So yeah, every week, 3 videos a week. Yeah, I'm trying to just change the quality up. In August, for people who don't know, I did a whole like 5 days a week video uploading, but now I'm just going to 3 videos a week, and I'm changing up the content, so it's no longer really gonna be challenge videos. Here and there, I'm definitely gonna have some challenge videos, but yeah. Other than that, this is my new content. Hope you all enjoy. If you're new here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and yeah, I got a lot more stories to tell y'all. I got a lot more things to share with y'all, like a lot. Only 3 months in Hollywood can do a lot, y'all, especially for my lifestyle. So yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next video. Cap Squad, peace.